Today I'm going to be drawing Marmey and her Hogwarts house. Who is Marmey? Well, Marmey is one of my cats, and I thought it would be fun to do a video where I draw her in her Hogwarts house. So this is just me concepting it out. I thought it would be cute to have her in front of like her school supplies, and since she's a cat, they would be bigger, you know, compared to like if it was our school supplies. So I had her put in Hufflepuff because based on her personality, it's just the perfect fit. She's not very smart, and I'm not saying like that as an insult to Hufflepuffs. I'm a Hufflepuff. But she doesn't excel in like intelligence. And she's very, very kind. She's so sweet. Like when she meets someone, she is so curious and so friendly, and there's no running away from them. She's just very social. And she just, I don't know, she gets along with everyone. Like even I've fostered a couple cats before, and she had no problem with them. She was very friendly and ready to show them the ropes of what it's like being a cat. So she's just a little angel. She's just so kind, and she loves to lick. I don't know if that's normal, but yeah, if she gets close to you, like she'll show affection by licking. I don't know. It's adorable though, and I welcome little kisses from Marmey. The concept I had was I had her in front of the cauldron and books, but then I just realized like that doesn't really show enough personality. Like I want to really show like, you know, Marmey, and so I had her in her, like during the sorting in the one picture, where it's like, this is what she looked like while she was being sorted, and I thought it was really cute because the hat would be like really big. I probably should have made it a lot bigger, but I was afraid of like hiding her face and everything, so I just like put it to where you could see half of her face, but she's really happy to be sorted. And then in the next picture, which is what I'm working on right now, I had her in front of the feast, and I did this on purpose because Marmey loves food. She's very, not food aggressive, but just like, she just loves it. She just loves food, and it's really cute because like one of the ways that she begs for food is she rolls on her back and like just stares at us, just stares. She just tries to persuade with the cute look, and it's just adorable. But yeah, so that's why I had her in front of the feast, and her eyes are all big, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to eat all this food because I have no self-control. That's Marmey. So yeah, I thought it was really cute because she's like kind of like longer fur, and I thought it'd be really cute to have her fur like kind of floof out of the robe. So that's why she has like this big floof around her neck, and she just looks so happy, and she has like a really pretty floofy tail, and I was just like I just wanted to draw the fluff. I wanted to make sure that everyone knew she was fluffy. And when I gave her little tiny eyebrows, I just thought it fit with her like face because I wanted to draw a face that really expressed how kind and like sweet she is. So I drew like, you know, big eyes and like a little mouth that's always smiling, and then little tiny eyebrows. I thought it like just put more expression into her, like how big her eyes are, because she has very big eyes. I kind of wish that the cauldron in the background was bigger, but again, like I didn't want to hide the picture in the background, and I didn't want it to cause that like visual tension or like a tangent. which is when in art a tangent is when like two lines meet, but they're not supposed to, and it's frustrating to look at because you're like, if it was just spaced a little more apart, I'd be okay, but it's not. It's touching and I don't like it. As I've said before, I'm not very good with backgrounds. Like, I don't really draw them enough to be very confident in them, so I went simple again. And I just drew the focus of the image, and then I put something like what I thought would be like she's in Hogwarts kind of background. So I did do the candles, which kind of like are like the ones in the Great Hall. And I just put like a purple and orange kind of gradient background because it's like, ooh, magic, wizardry. I don't know, I just feel like purple and orange really do a good job of that. Mostly purple. I don't know what it is. Purple is just magic. Maybe it's because of like other things that associate purple with magic. I don't know. But I thought it worked pretty nice. Because like Marmey's color and then the color on in the background of the pictures is like purple, and then her house is Hufflepuff, and purple and yellow complement each other. So I thought that like it just looked really nice, and you know, purple and yellow are my favorite complementary colors. It just looks so nice. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. So this one was kind of tricky because I really wanted the big turkey to look delicious. It's kind of hard coloring like drawn food and make it look yummy. Like, ooh, I want to eat that too, even though it's not real. But I think I did an alright job. It looks pretty yummy. I put a nice little shine on it, you'll see later. Oh, something I want to mention with the pictures, it kind of bummed me out because I was like, I really liked the way they looked colored, but when it came to the end, and you'll see it at the very end of the video, and I'm only mentioning it now because I won't have time to mention it when it appears, but I had to change the color to a sepia tone because it clashed too much. It was fighting with Marmey in the center of the pictures. It was fighting with her for like attention, and so I took the color and turned it sepia so that when you see the picture, you just look at Marmey first and you're like, oh, what a cute adorable cat, and she's in Hufflepuff because she has a little robes on, and then you notice the pictures in the background. So it was sad that I had to do that, but I'm glad I did because I didn't want all that like fighting for attention. And then here I'm doing just another simple background just to like convey that she's in Hufflepuff, to bring the yellow up because the only yellow that was showing was in her robes, and I was like, that's not enough yellow. Especially with the way I colored the badger, like the shield, the emblem for Hufflepuff. So I just did a simple background. And I'm signing it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a little different, but it also gave me a moment to talk about my cat. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye!